YT, what's happening with you, baby? It's your boy, the thelsswapguru, and today we working on the 1988 Iroc Z Cutie. We're gonna get into it right after the intro. Wait, what? That fitment is perfect, huh? Know what you're doing, playboy? So that's the custom console all the way to the back. That boy woodwork is on point, you know what I'm saying? Taking all the measurements. Let him do his job, y'all. Y'all see, this is the product right here, and at the end you will see the end result. Easy money, nice and clean. What's happening with it, y'all? Hope you guys enjoyed that intro. And if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is the bum, you know what I'm talking about. Make sure the bell is set to all notifications, not none, not custom, but all, so you guys can be first to like the video when it comes out. We have some great news. It's an engine that I actually wanted to go in this car. A customer didn't want it, you know what I'm saying, because they upgraded to a 6-liter heads and cams. So what we have for the Iroc is a 5.3 cammed. We're going to be doing an LS6 intake. You guys already know we have some long tubes sitting right there in the back of 2D trunk of her 96 Impala. We'll be getting to that one too very soon. What else? 4L60E, we're going to do like a little 2800 stall in it. But anywho, let's just get into the video. Enough of me talking. There is one thing that I'm very irritated with, but I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I'm gonna just let the shit ride. Yeah, fuck it. I am gonna say something about it. So this paint right here is crisp, nice and clean. When it got painted, for whatever reason, it got untaped. So some parts, for the most part, this is gonna be covered by the engine. But you see the quality difference. You see that this shit was all nice and wet, but it is what it is, man. Fuck it. So I'm gonna start off by taking all the tape off out of the engine bay because we're done with spraying everything. At this point, everything is done. I don't know what the heck happened there. I had to clear up a little bit of storage. So back to what I was saying. I'm gonna tear off all this stuff right here, get all this yellow tape off. We might have to put yellow tape back on because y'all know gonna be like guy seeing around this motherfucker. Over him, these are some dirty dingo slider mounts that I'll be using to set my engine in. For anybody want to know, you can use adapter plates and all that, but I had these, so I'm rolling with those. And I might just have to go ahead and do a I might have to just take this stuff off, put some audio behind it because I got somebody out there with a, I don't even know what you call that damn thing. People out there mowing their lawns and stuff. Can't wait till I be able to mow my goddamn lawn. And then, yeah. Let's get this engine. You guys will see the engine shortly. I'm not sure if I'm going to record me dropping it in because I am actually at an angle. Look how clean that is. Look. That's one thing you did right, Caesar. All this stuff coming off anyway, so it don't even matter. But I ain't gonna bore you guys with this. I'm gonna get all this stuff snatched out, get the engine dropped in. Like as you can see, I am on the slant, so I have to be very careful doing so. And yeah, let's get it. All right, I finally got all this damn stuff off. I guess now the test's gonna be to Basically just, this paint is dry for the most part. That took a lot longer than I would like it to, but we got everything all off. I was mainly just trying to get the parts to where it's, you know, when the engine is in, I don't have to worry about it, but I kind of got committed. So I basically took it off of everything. Let me see here. Yeah, I took it. I still got a little bit of tape back there, a little bit of tape there, but that's not going to be blocking the engine. As far as my lines go, some people do use their regular lines and just add a compression fitting because technically these do go all the way to the tank. I want to run E85 on this car, so I do need to put like a E85. I'm not going to go straight E85. I'm not going to go straight 85, so I need to put like this little, there's like this little sensor in there that basically tell you how much of ethanol is coming in and blah, blah, blah. So either I go straight E85. I don't know. I got to figure out basically what I'm saying is I'm not sure if I'm going to use those steel lines and just add a compression fittings. Honestly, I think more than likely I'm probably just going to snatch all of them off. When that time comes, I would know. As far as regulator goes, I'm going to be doing an air motive adjustable regulator on here, so I don't have no idea where I'm going to be mounting that thing because I haven't did an Iroc in a long time. Actually, to keep it honest, I haven't built an Iroc from scratch, never. So this is actually my first Iroc that I remember. This is actually my first Iroc that I built from scratch. I've done a lot of harness jobs on it. I did a lot of fuel system jobs, but I never did one from scratch. So this is going to be the first one from scratch. So it's a first for me, so it's a first for you. Anywho's, oh my Lord. I'm going to grab this engine, get this thing set in, and we'll fade back shortly. Inside the car, not new, but newly used. I mean, hell, damn thing. Let me show you the valve covers, playboy. Show you inside the, not the valve covers, show you inside the heads. This thing was, it's damn near new, god dog it. Anywho's, 5.3, nice little cam. I'm going to be touching up the paint and all that. You guys know this intake always has been on this car, whatever. I will not be using this intake. This intake is actually going to be going on the 1969 Firebird. I got a nice setup for that. I just threw this intake on there just so nothing won't fall in the, you know, in the heads and the runners or whatnot. And I have a valley cover. I won't be running on knock sensors or anything like that on here. But my goal is before Friday, what I plan on doing is what do I plan on? Oh, basically I want to install the transmission, install the long tube headers that I have, the water pump. I do not have any front accessories, but I will be going with the Holley C5 front accessories. I just have to get those shipped in. And as far as any deadlines and due dates, man, I'm over it. The deadline was like mid-August. I can still do it or whatever, but it's just like the amount of money I've been dumping into it, I'm kind of over it right now, so I'm not even tripping on it no more. And Let's see what else here. As far as hard lines, I'm not sure if I want to use those lines or not, but I think I'm just going to go run brand new lines front to back. And I already have a harness for this thing. I'll be running the LSG wiring harness for it. So it's going to be a 5.3 4L60 LSG harness, long tube headers. And as far as the rear end, oh y'all see these little daddies right here? Yeah, Wagon Wednesday will be up tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? The wagon got some new wheels, you know what I'm saying? But as far as everything else goes, I've been trying to put these in, but people be acting like it's so hard to come do some stuff, like talk about like putting some door handles in and stuff like that. So this is kind of another reason why I be over deadlines, because y'all ain't feel like talking about it, but it is what it is. But as far as the interior goes, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, holla, holla, holla. Nah, as far as interior goes, you guys seen that the custom console is getting made or whatever. I told him to send it all the way to the back, but for whatever reason, he says it's not going to look right or something. I said, stopping halfway ain't going to look right either, so I'm going to have to make something to make up for that last little space, even if I got to go, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Or I'm just going to have them do it over to my liking. The dash, this dash piece is about $400. That digital dash is about $1,000, so just two pieces right there is about $1,500. And then aside from that, I am going to buy a steering wheel, but for right now, I'm going to keep it G with the original. And I think that's pretty much it. As far as the music goes, you guys already saw that I have, I basically have a wiring kit for it. I have these DS18s. I have two 6x9s. I need to go get two 4 1/4s for the front. I'm going to be running some highs and stuff. And the stereo, well, I can't show you stereo because he actually took it to make sure that the double din is installed right. And aside from that, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this shouldn't even look like this. It's ridiculous. Anywho's, aside from that, it's going back to the upholstery shop because I told him, I'm like, dude, I pay way too much money for certain stuff. Like, for example, that headliner just hanging. I'm like, that got to get fixed. There's a lot of stuff in there that need to be fixed, but trying to get this window guy over here one more again and see what happens. But other than that, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this T-Top Tuesday. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with the videos. I actually was gonna go with some Brembo brakes that I have for the front. I got some Big Daddies for this mug. And it's funny because the intake is actually red. The brakes is red and the intake is red. But I'm going to be going with some Gen 4 Camaro brakes instead of the Brembos. Why? Because I plan on putting Brembos on this car. But we'll talk about that later. Maybe you guys will get an update on this one later on this week. But I appreciate y'all. And I'm holla at you. Peace.